Sawadika, welcome to PGTV. My name is Abel Wanamakog. Thank you for joining me today. Today is May 1st, Labor Day, which is an international holiday, and I assume most of you would be relaxing at home. Today, PGTV doesn't have any daily news, but we have made a special documentary for you about an old man with a special talent and some monkeys on the hills. Let's go take a look and find out what's going on.
As Phuket's natural habitat for wildlife continues to shrink in the wake of rapid development, animals are forced to become dependent on people for survival. When one island resident took it upon himself to help the monkeys of Tosay Hill, he did not foresee that a simple food handout to half a dozen monkeys 11 years ago would mushroom into a full-time operation that consumes all of his time and money. One day in 1997, Kun Sukit, better known as Bear Ok, took his daughter for a walk on Tosay Hill behind Phuket Provincial Court in Phuket City. Along the way, they met a small group of pigtailed macaques. The monkeys looked weak and hungry, so Bear Ok handed them 3 clusters of bananas. From that day on, he began regularly taking food to the monkeys. The first time I saw them, he said, I felt pity for these monkeys who had no food to eat. After feeding them for a long time, I feel close to them, as if they are my own sons. Originally, he bought fruit from the downtown market, but once the fruit sellers heard what he was doing, they gave Bear Ok their unsold produce for free, which they still do today. Every day is the same routine for Bear Ok. He goes for a swim at 9 a.m. and then drives to the market to collect the fruit donations. From 10:30 a.m. until 1 p.m. he drives with his truckload of fruit, stopping at various points on the hill where his monkey family clamours around him for their daily meal. Though the man and his monkeys never speak to one another and have never spent time together, there is a close bond between them. Bear Ok takes his responsibility very seriously. There are no holidays, no time off, and no recognition for his hard work. Aside from 1 week when he was sick, he has never missed a day of feeding his primate buddies. Even when he was sick, he had to hire a man for 100 baht a day to feed them for him. While some conservationists may argue that Bear Ok's contact with the monkeys is exposing them to greater risks by making them dependent on and unafraid of people, Bear Ok said that the monkeys are safer today than they were before he began feeding them. He said that many times in the past, groups of villagers came to catch these monkeys and sold them to people who then trained them to climb up coconut trees. He has heard that they sold these monkeys for 5,000 baht each, and after they were trained, they were resold for as much as 10,000 baht. Now, with Bear Ok keeping a daily watch over the area, he says the poaching has stopped. But behind Bear Ok's gentle smile and kindly eyes is a genuine concern for the monkeys' well-being. I hurt my left knee and my back recently, and it hurts when I bend down to pick up the fruit baskets. I am already 64 years old, and I don't know how much longer I will be around. So I have started to look for someone to take on the feeding responsibility. The one thing I worry about is these monkeys. With this in mind, Bear Ok is taking steps to building an organization that will continue to help the monkeys long after he's unable to. I have an idea to set up a monkey foundation, and I have asked the former chief of the Phuket Provincial Court to be an advisor. I will donate my Mazda pickup and my own money for this organization, he explained. I ask people to come and help me feed these monkeys. I'd be happy to train them, he added. Just like any parent, Bear Hawk worries about his sons, saying, I see them in good health and I know I have done the right thing, and that makes me happy. So, how do you know we're looking for a manager?
Saw your ad in the Phuket Gazette.
Gazette.
Yeah, here.
Classified ads. Sure, that's the Phuket Gazette. Your resume says you're perfect in English, so why do you say Gazette? It's Gazette.
Okay, Gazette.
Perfect. You've got the job.
ขอบคุณค่ะ